What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. All right. Hope you're having a good weekend or had a good weekend. All right. There's new readings on the channel, and you may not be seeing them in your feed, so definitely just check out the channel and the community tab. All right. This is a general reading for all signs. All types of messages are going to come out. Your messages may be in the middle, beginning, or end of the reading. Definitely try to hang out for the whole reading so you don't miss your message. All right, there's over 1,600 readings on the channel that you may resonate with more or less. Definitely just check out the channel when you have time. All right, collective, let's get into this reading. Let's see what the collective needs to know. What the collective needs to know. 4, 11, or 8, or 5 could be significant for this reading. Jody, or a name that starts with J, could be significant. A name that starts with M or A or L could be significant in this reading. King of Cups in reverse. We have Michael and ESLL. Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have, looks like there's an Earth sign in reverse that is aggravating ancestors and possibly Archangel Michael here with the Chariot. This is about justice. There's a spirit getting trampled over. They could be bothering the collective a lot. Okay? Ancestors are getting in reverse with the collective's enemies. And it looks like there's someone who needs help from an angel, but it's in reverse. They're not helping this person. Rochelle, Michael, a name that starts with R, N, or I could be significant. Rin could be significant. Mir, a name that just has Mir, a name with the sound Mir in it. Or Rima, Reem, may be significant. We have Pisces, Cancer, or Earth. There's an Earth sign or someone with Earth placements that could be very immature. They're not learning from what they need to learn from. They're not learning from their mistakes. They want loyalty and allegiance. They want friendship and reconciliation, but it's not happening because someone is not good here. Someone is not good. Okay, you could be having success in your conflicts and overcoming some sort of adversity to do with maybe a water or an earth sign. Finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. It's in reverse. Someone is still looking for this suspect or these suspects. Something was stolen and they're trying to recover it. I believe God and our ancestors are trying to recover what was stolen from us. There's a lot of trickery going on in the energy. People can be trying to, not people, but these things, these covens, could be trying to curse you when you do certain things. What they could be trying to do is they can't curse you at all. First of all, they can't curse you. Okay, anything that God has blessed, they cannot curse. They're delusional and they're having illusions. That's all they cause is illusions. But what they could be doing is trying to make you do something with witchcraft and then cursing you when you do it. This is backfiring on them and it's not working. Someone is obsessed and they just can't hurt the collective as bad as they want to. They might have bumped and bruised you or just not hurt you at all. But there's somebody who just is obsessed with causing pain because they're suffering. And that's the only thing that brings them relief, is knowing that the collective is having loss, but it's not working. So they're stuck, and that's where they're going to stay until they stop doing things like this to the collective. And that's it. That's it. An accident, we have accident at the bottom, could be significant for this reading. The number 4 or 13 or 31 could be significant. 69 or 96 may be significant. Someone could be having some sort of memory about something, and it's bothering them. It's making them, this could be someone who's bothering you, and you could be triggering their memories, but they still can't learn from their mistakes. They can't change. It looks like there's Michael or another high-ranking angel watching over the collective. And this thing here keeps trying to disturb the collective on the back. Okay, someone could be experiencing marks on their skin. You have Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces could be significant as well for this part of the reading. Something is eternal and meant to be, and there's a lot of clowns watching. Okay, what I see here is that somebody better get ready for the bad news or stop doing something or quit. They need to get ready for the bad news or quit, or get ready to quit doing something. The collective could also be rejecting this energy and making them feel bad about something, and it's triggering off memories. Gemini, Leo could be significant as well. This person is not having success. Libra or Capricorn may or may not be significant. They're unable to achieve something because they keep disturbing. Someone won't stop disturbing someone. They think that it's okay. They think they have a right because they want to splurge here. They could want a new car, and we're just really relaxed. This thing wants to stalk the collective and harass them. Gemini or Scorpio could be significant. Someone could be obsessed with your peace and how easy you are feeling and your tranquility. This is bothering them. They can't daydream with you or by themselves. They don't have self-esteem. They could be struggling with their ego or some sort of self-worth. They want to be a third wheel. Some of these spirits or individuals with spirits on them are demanding to be a third wheel, so that's why they keep disturbing and they keep having loss. Again, we have Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, or Aries could also be significant. The mask is coming off, maybe multiple masks, and we're not losing our home. This is disturbing to someone. Leo or Gemini may be significant. Someone has to keep causing loss in their life in order to gain something or have an illusion as if they're gaining something. But the collective loves themselves and they want to collaborate with someone, but maybe someone who's good. We have Virgo, Cancer could be significant. Good luck is coming for the collective because we're not disturbing people and stalking them. Yes. We have protection, we have love, and it's all good. 29 or 92 could be significant. balance in reverse and healing. There's someone who's out of balance that keeps trying to bind to someone's life and healing energy. Wings or antlers could be significant. A bird. Because this person lacks wisdom, okay, they're struggling with persevering. And they need guidance. It's possible that they're very toxic and they just want to bind to people instead of maybe working on themselves, is what I see here. They don't have a foundation. Their wealth could be in reverse. It's not happening. Someone could have Earth in reverse placements. Pisces could be significant as well. Something is not easy for this person to have a vision, maybe. That's why they keep binding to the collective and getting cut off. Every time they try, we resist them, they go. They have to go, they keep coming back. They keep going and coming back. They could be trying to wound you, okay, and keep trying to trauma bond, cause this type of bond. Okay, but we're not afraid. The collective is never scared. You don't need to be afraid. Something is not clear for someone. They can't see clearly. They refuse to see that we're not scared. Yeah, that's what I see. They won't see it. And then we have jumping on the floor. We have failure. Okay, something is crashing and burning for this person because they refuse to see that we're not scared. They don't even want to see it in the camera. You know? But the failure is clear. The message is clear. The message is clear. We have Lovers in reverse. At the bottom, we have Devil card in reverse. And we have Six of Wands. Some sort of public recognition is happening, and there's a message going out soon, or it did already, because we're not afraid and we're healing. This is bringing self-confidence for the collective. Anybody could be Leo, Gemini, or Capricorn. You don't have to be. But with the Lovers card in reverse, someone wants to have some sort of immoral sex. It's not good. It's not a good choice, but they want to have it, and it's a problem. With Capricorn in reverse, it looks like the collective has let go of these toxic attachments or never had them. There's Page of Pentacles in reverse again, and Page of Wands. We have Robata, that's in reverse, Scorpio, Sag, serving justice and having loss. They wouldn't stop doing something to the collective. It got out of control. With the Empress here, to try to hold up a tower, that looks like it happened already. It looks like it happened already, this tower. This Robata in reverse could be passed away. And this Page of Pentacles in reverse is not learning something. They're not able to manifest what they want, or this could be a parent or something. You have Scorpio, Sag, Earth, Fire, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, having conflict. They want to defeat the justice system, but they're wicked. They want to attack the justice system. They don't think that they should have to serve justice. 14 or 32, 41 or 23 could be significant. They don't think they have to serve justice. Okay, they are being defeated. There could be an abusive relationship going on with Page of Wands in reverse. Someone is not excited about something. They're having some sort of loss. They don't have passion about something. They can't get it back. They can't get some kind of passion back without the collective. With the Five of Cups, there's definitely, maybe I'm seeing some sort of serious loss here, very serious, and someone may be having some kind of sudden insight about something because a reality check happened. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it, but it's getting clear. It should be. It's like some sort of loss is supposed to make these people think clearly, but they keep trying to reverse it, stop it. It's like they're scared to learn a lesson. They're scared to change. They're scared to be a good person. They're scared to go to jail. They weren't scared to commit the crime. They got to do the time. Somebody here needs to do the time. Some truth or clarity needs to come out. They're having some sort of disaster. And Cancer in reverse could be getting, some Cancers in reverse could be getting a long time in prison because they cannot control their fear. Their fear is overtaken them, and they continue to keep jabbing at the collective. Some of them, they won't stop doing something. It's not helping them, whatever they're doing is not helping them, but they won't stop doing it. Something could be seriously wrong with them. Okay? If they don't have Cancer Sun placements, they could have other Cancer placements, Moon, Rising, Venus. But this is someone that's out of control, Chariot in reverse energy. They don't want to deal with the authorities. They don't want to have authority. They don't want to have discipline. They don't want to be disciplined. They could be Cancer Aquarius or Cancer Libra. But the law is involved in whatever this is. Your damn feet stink is in the reverse now. This came out in the upright. So somebody's annoyed about this. They're embarrassed. They could be trying to reverse the card. Or someone doesn't stink and they're upset. Some kind of odor is very concerning to someone. A divine feminine doesn't stink, and that's bothering them. They want to have conflict with this divine feminine that doesn't smell. This would be significant. This came out yesterday, but in the upright. Okay, your cat is getting on my nerves. This is a card about cheating on another woman. It's not happening. Okay, someone could be jealous and trying to cause conflict. I'm sleeping with you and your friend. Oops, in reverse. Someone's not doing that. And they're miserable without me. Okay, there's a good man in reverse here. Eating the kitty in reverse. Okay. A firefighter could be significant, or a fire sign. Somebody is horny and misses somebody. We have Scorpio could be significant. They attacked me in reverse. Someone did not attack somebody. Maybe something else happened. I look forward to growing together in reverse. This is not someone you want to be with, and you don't want to be seduced for money. So there's looks like somebody is trying to, with the third wheel card coming out, someone is just trying to squeeze their way into the collector's life. And they're not a good person. It sounds like they want to trample on a couple and maybe take advantage of them. But something could have happened to them. They're trying to destroy a relationship before it can blossom. For some people, it doesn't matter what the relationship is. It could be any relationship. But someone is jealous. Okay, maybe because someone forgives somebody and they don't have forgiveness. Someone could be stalking you so much that they know like who you're forgiving. They know like who you're talking to. And spiritual spying is real. Okay, this is some real stuff, and I feel like there's a lot of it going on right now. And then I have, it's so funny, I have Page of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so somebody with air placements could be stalking the collective. They're very careless and being very mean. Very mean. I miss you, but I'm not available. This could be somebody who, is not going to be there for you, but they just don't want you to be happy. All right, somebody can't pay their bills. He or she can't pay their bills. They sleep around. He or she sleeps around. Mercedes-Benz in reverse. A gentleman, Okay, could have something to do with that. Jewelry in reverse. I want to spend more time with you in reverse. Maybe because somebody cannot buy them something. Because somebody wants to meet someone's family. So you could be comparing people in your life, or there's just a difference between people. Mary or Marie could be in reverse. Okay, someone is reliable and ready. Matching tattoos in reverse. Somebody doesn't have them, or not yet. Or someone could not want you to get them. Yeah, like someone could be that jealous that they're stalking. This is a maniac here that just can't control themselves at all. They're so obsessed. Someone doesn't miss the way they taste. Okay? Like I said, this card in the upright or in the reverse means it can't be trusted. Someone can't be trusted and they still want to stalk. They still want to be involved. They just can't leave someone here. Someone could be having public success and someone wants to be a part of that. GE could be significant. She. Time in reverse. Someone could be trying not to do time, or they don't have any more time for something, but we know they're going. Family room in reverse. They could have lost their family or reversed somebody's family. Maybe 10 of Cups energy, that they don't have family anymore. Okay, someone is not in despair, and it could be, you could feel stuck between this energy. You could feel stuck between a couple or an ex. Okay, someone who just wants to have sex or something. You could feel stuck because you're not in despair. It's like they want you to be in despair with them. Family room in reverse. They lost their family or something, maybe in a car. We have 21 or 12, 32 or 23, 15 or 51, Gemini, Taurus, or Pisces could be significant. There's a main male in reverse in this family. Capricorn could be significant, it doesn't have to be. And someone is working and not in despair. You have Cancer, and maybe they're going to court, maybe something to do with this main male in reverse or a family member in reverse. Something is close and nearby. Okay, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus. Okay, a house maybe. Someone could have left someone a home or a fortune. Someone is not expecting sudden wealth because a child is still in the upright. Any child. We have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo could be significant. Someone was maybe betting on something happening to a child, and that's not nice. I don't know. Something is ending with the Coffin card. With this court case, something is going to be ended and a new journey is going to start. Again, we have Libra, Capricorn. And again, someone's not going to be in bad health or poverty. And that's why someone wants to sacrifice the collective. The collective is not here for it. Taurus, Leo, again, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. Someone could be hunting your child every day, spiritually. They're going to go to court. I just saw adjudication. Someone is not letting someone eat the kitty, so it could be interfering with some sort of ritual they want to do, or something they have in mind that they shouldn't be doing, but these things are so desperate for sex. think that there's people in the collective energy that want you to believe. They could be trying to convince you in different ways, different subliminal ways, that somebody's not meant for you because they're jealous. Okay? They could be trying to talk you out of something that's good for you. They just need to be ignored. These things need to go figure out their own life. Some people are too invasive and need to mind their business. You could be experiencing this. The letter Q or R could be significant. 18, 9, 81, 85, 58, 84, 48, 19 or 91 could be significant. Someone is enraged, they're angry. Something to do with a tail. A tail could be significant. Rationing, portions, racism. You could have experienced something to do with this recently, or you're going to. Radio, root or roots. A greater, or something is greater than. A branch, a frog. Someone could want you to shave or crop your hair, to sacrifice your hair or your nails. They could want you to shave or crop your hair or nails, as some sort of strange offering. Like, people do this, or these things do this, these groups. They want you to do it fast. This thing with the hair or nails. They want you to do it now, rapidly. Racket could be significant in sports. Something is rare or odd or strange or infrequent. Something is a rarity, a skyscraper, a scratch, a scrape, or something that you scrape on yourself. Some sort of rip or tear. A stroke could be significant, or the stroke of a pen. A trait or a characteristic about someone could be significant. They want to scratch that. Someone wants to scratch something. They want you to file down something, be smooth or be rough. Shave something. A rat could be significant, or a thief. A mouse. Somebody could want to steal something from you, and they want you to scratch it or move it. Complaining. They could be complaining about something, a burn. Somebody could be complaining about getting burned. Or they want love, someone. Cheese could be significant. They want a grating cheese. Could be significant for someone. Somebody just wants love, but there's a break. Some kind of break going on. Somebody wants anyone. They might be struggling with their confidence. They just want anyone. They're kind of just, they want, see somebody who's like out of control. They're willing to settle. $4,000 could be significant. Something is a rarity or rare. 500 could be significant. 400. A newsstand. Removing a cyst or taking off a cyst could be significant. They want to leave something alone. Somebody could be saying you need to remove this cyst, but they want to leave it alone. It's very possible that there's a spirit sitting on or inside of a cyst, and someone could be saying it needs to be removed, and they have an attachment to it because the spirit doesn't want to stop sitting on this person's body. Maybe something happens when they shave or something. It could be around the face or a part where you shave. Nail polish remover could be significant, or a stain remover, maybe, or perhaps. Chemistry, a jawbone, or the jawbone of you or an animal. Somebody's very calm and still. They want to know who is calm and still. They're looking for a calm and still person. They want to swap energy with this person. Somebody is in a situation where they can't calm down and they're stalking people who are calm and trying to do rituals on them so that they can be calm for a situation, maybe court or something where they need to be calm. And they can't accomplish something until they're calmed down. Because they're going to look crazy, like the guilty person they are, possibly. This is what I think is going on. Someone may have not gotten a package or is not doing deliveries. Somebody's saying, come back to me. Why don't you come back to me? A mother and their baby could be in reverse and somebody doesn't see it. You see how it's not clear? Somebody doesn't want someone to see what happened clearly here. Something is blurry about this. Okay, they're not being contacted on the phone about something, or nothing is coming in the mail about something, or not yet. Someone could be waiting for a flight or waiting for someone to arrive. They're coming. They're going to get back together with someone, and someone wants to sacrifice that. Sacrifice that hangman here. Okay, they could be reversing couples. Someone could be a creator. Okay, in the reading, and someone doesn't want change. They don't want change to happen. They want to keep causing loss. They don't want you to get a phone call or something, is what I see here, or a package. 32 or 23 could be significant. Hunter, a fisherman could be significant. Outdoors, outdoor groups, anything like that could be significant. Communicate, confirmation. Someone doesn't want someone to communicate, but someone is. So this could be the desire of someone else, or it could be that someone's not communicating with them because they're waiting for someone else. Somebody's working things out and compromising. Okay, there's someone whose intuition is in reverse. They're a narcissist. They could be full of themselves. A fire sign in reverse could be significant. You're distant from this person. You don't want anything to do with them. Okay, it's not the right time of day. It's a waste of time, whatever this is. They won't say something. They won't tell the truth. They won't tell the truth. You won't open your heart because you know they won't tell the truth. And they're a risk. Anybody could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, or Sag. Right? This card in reverse means that someone's health is good. It means that someone's health is good. Okay, if someone doesn't have spiritual guardianship, so they're stalking this healthy person. They're not having issues with their health, and they want to have intercourse or some sort of relationship with this person to heal off of them. Okay, maybe when someone's having a honeymoon, they want to interfere. It's only to do a ritual. Someone won't give someone time because they know it's not real. Right? Some sort of love spell is not working. Right? Something's getting serious. Something is getting serious and someone is being sneaky. They're lying. Someone is really reluctant to this information. They're stalking. This Cancer in reverse won't stop stalking. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with someone's family, someone's future, and they're sick of their life. Someone who's sick of their life. stalks someone constantly. They keep trying to stop something for this person. They could be getting paid, but they're making an idiot of themselves. They're just really hurting their own life. This person, or this thing, creature, clown, karmic, dummy. All of the above. Why is this phone ringing? Someone's not talking to a Sagittarius or a fire earth sign. Okay, they're not talking to this person. They could have abandoned you or left you somewhere. Didn't. Okay, a spiritual war. World card in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want something to end. They don't want something to end. And someone keeps trying to, it's like this person could be masking up as different people and trying to trick you in your energy. Because they're really headstrong about taking something that's yours. They can't let go. Their life, they've made really bad mistakes, whoever this is. Some of these things could have hurt your family. They could have unalived your family. They could be trying to unalive you. They could be trying to cause accidents. Okay, and maybe you're calm. You're just continuing to doing whatever you do. Yeah. This person doesn't want change because they did something bad. They don't have any protection. They're losing balance. Leo could be significant. They're struggling. They can't handle these challenges. They're weak. There's a Leo in the energy that keeps masking up as different people and trying to frame maybe a Cancer or a Sagittarius, or they're all working together. They're confusing people and they're having loss. They're obsessed. Their obsessions are destroying their life and their afterlife. Some of these things have lost their life and still in the afterlife, chasing the collective in the afterlife, jumping into people, the neighbors, pets, anybody they can to try to attach and bind. Okay, they need to serve justice and get out of our face. Go away. This is what's to come. Okay, they want it to happen to the collective, but it's not. It's not. It's happening to them, and that's why they keep chasing us, because they want to put it on us, using spirits, rituals of some sort, but we won't let them come near us. Like whatever this is, we're resisting it, and we're not running, but we're just moving out the way every time this thing comes around. Okay? Yeah, our home. Okay? Again, more talk about a home. Okay, somebody could have sold a home that was yours. Okay, they were sneaky. Some of these things, they link up with your family, and they do shit like that, and they still can't sacrifice the collective because it ain't happening. Okay? We're busy. We're working. We're persevering. We're earning. And they're weak. They're weak about it. They're restless about it. They're burnt out about it. More cards about being burnt out and overburdened. Okay? Trying to accomplish something, but it's just making them weak and tired. This fire air is burnt out. Okay? Their family's in reverse. Their dreams are not coming true. Some family members could be sick or gone, and they need other family members to do this too. They could be bothering Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Libra. Any of these, they could be bothering air, fire in the upright. Okay, Pisces in the upright. Somebody's looking into what this person is doing. Okay, we have the Devil card. They're doing something toxic, something dangerous, something maybe to do with drugs or sex, not letting go of someone, stalking someone, obsessing about someone every day, all the time, no matter what, tricking you to maybe stay in your energy. Some of these things think that we are going to save them, and they're misled. Ace of Swords in reverse, jumping on the floor. They're confused. They're misled. They don't understand that the collective is not, they refuse to believe that the collective is going to save them from some sort of thing that they did. They're trying, they can't sacrifice. It just can't happen. This group is out of control, unorthodox, committing crimes, confusing people, being brutal. Okay, maybe somebody could need surgery and they're not getting surgery. This is possible as well. Okay. We have Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo, Libra in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse and Queen of Swords in reverse. They're very uncomfortable and cold and bitchy. They're stalking as well. They're very dependent. It's like they're trying to force you to take care of them in some way. Okay, you could be a Scorpio, Sag, and upright, having leadership roles, recovering financially from something they might have done. Okay, you could be traveling soon, very excited. Are you traveling now? And there's a water sign in reverse as well, very young and immature. Nothing new is coming for this person. They lack imagination. Okay, they don't want to talk to themselves anymore. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody could be very lonely and they can't, they don't want to live their life anymore. And they keep trying to force themselves on these people here. They keep trying to force themselves. They're restless. Yeah. More cards about being restless. The same garbage here. Yeah. Earth and fire in reverse. Overcommitted to the devil. Overcommitted to lack. Not thinking positively. Just borrowing energy. Not even borrowing. Somebody could be telling you, I need to borrow something, but they're not going to give it back. But they're stealing energy. They're trying to trick you out of it. They can't take it. Some people enjoy tricking people and being an asshole. They get a rise out of this. They feel good when they trick people. They feel like they're accomplishing something when they're only destroying themselves. Okay, so you could not be talking to a Virgo, Libra in the reverse, or they can't contact you on the phone or something, and they're stalking. This is someone who's stalking the mind, stalking the thoughts. They're not very sharp, they're not very clear, and they could be trying to pass this on to the collective. They could want the collective to feel this way, because they are. Or they could be trying to stop someone from contacting you. Somebody's hearing somebody could be having problems with their hearing. Earbuds could be significant. Baltimore, or a place starts with B. This person who's jealous of you could be in reverse. A father could be in reverse. Somebody whose feelings are not real exist here. A maul could be significant. Somebody could have gotten mauled by an animal as well. Somebody was right about this. They could have said you were wrong. Somebody can't stand being apart anymore. They appreciate someone so much. They might want to go to the mall and someone is stuck. Okay, their evil eye is reversed. Okay, their astral projection is finished. W in reverse or M. Their battery could be drained. Some people could run on their battery. CK or KC could be significant. Someone to even steal from someone here. Okay, someone is abusive. Anyone here? Maybe M or W. This person trying to control your actions is in reverse. Their battery. Something about a battery. This could be their energy. They couldn't stand the collective because they couldn't take from them. A cousin could be in reverse because of someone here. They were controlling this person. They told them to control them. Samantha in reverse. Airport. Public humiliation. Someone is going to suffer some sort of public humiliation when they're traveling. CA. CO could be significant. SA or AS in reverse could be. Blackmail, the producer or director, is back out. Something could be significant about an airport as well. And something happening at the airport that was humiliating in front of other people. LGBTQ plus could be significant. Someone could be trying to mask someone in this reading that passed away. There could be another sign that's the same, another person that's the same sign. You could have lost someone, okay? And there's someone else with the same sign that's trying to mask that person so you don't see it, okay? Because they're going to go to jail for it. AR or RA could be in reverse. Your body is everything, okay? That could make somebody feel humiliated. Somebody else. Graveyard. Somebody could be traveling to the airport from a graveyard or going to a graveyard, but it was the wrong time. Z could be significant. They're going to surprise you in reverse. Okay, somebody wants a dry hump. Okay, the cycle is in reverse. A lawyer could be in reverse. Okay, something didn't happen 2 weeks ago. A hoe could be in reverse. The law could be in reverse. Time is needed. You time. You need to spend time with you. LG. LaGuardia could be significant, or just LG. Your phone. I love who I am when I'm with you. Somebody feels this way. Something is not happening in 2 weeks, or it's happening at a different time, or less than 2 weeks, or more than 2 weeks. Make it make sense. Somebody's trying to make sense out of something. It's possible. The letter K could be significant. Voodoo. Psychopath. Okay. A father is stalking you. The father in reverse. So something could have happened to this person. Help me. Okay. Something could have very well happened to someone. Okay. This person refused to say you were right. They refused to say now they need help. They wanted you to come around so they can unalive you. Someone, a psychopath. Capricorn in reverse. Something is not a closed case, but they want it to be. They thought if they unalived you, it would be. Somebody's ego is big as fuck. Someone better is coming. Okay? 51 or 15 or 6 could be significant. Not having sex with anyone right now, okay, this could be significant. Old friends catching up, okay. This could be a past life love. Camping in reverse. You're not going to go camping. You're not going to be in a farmhouse, perhaps. Works in a prison in reverse, somebody who works in a prison could be in reverse. Somebody could be investigating this. Okay, something didn't happen on a roof. They could be trying to cover it up too if it did. On a first date, okay. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That sounds like a date, right? They think they're better. Someone thinks they're better, and someone is magical. So someone just could be jealous. Okay, a chef maybe. Obsessed with your wisdom. This person could be in reverse because you're loving on you. Okay, you don't want to be with this person. Stalking several people, and it's getting harder. You're getting stronger. Okay, your body's still everything collective. They're mad because they cannot come where the collective is going. Somebody's trying to follow you where you're going in your life. There's someone who keeps, it's like somebody could be, someone who doesn't know you, like they've been stalking you and you don't know them. They could have moved around you. Okay? They're very committed to stalking. Phone number in reverse. They don't have your phone number. But it's like you don't know this person and they're stalking you. Chevy in reverse. Talks about you daily. Love found them. But then the cops found them. Insurance policy fraud could be significant. be significant in this reading. You could still be obsessing about your body, even though it's closed. Whatever this is here, this Father in reverse. Okay, love didn't find someone. Okay, something didn't happen at the mall. Or someone wasn't mauled by an animal. They're not stuck. Okay, astral projecting. Somebody didn't get stuck astral projecting, even though they were sending an evil eye. This could also be somebody lying. Somebody was trying to astral project and find love and they couldn't find it, but they didn't get stuck. They want somebody to take them to the mall, maybe. Are they trying to make an animal maul somebody, like attack them? Okay, people do this. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's a good habit. I don't, everybody's different, but a good habit to have is to be calm around animals and to not let them scare you. Somebody could be struggling with fear of animals, dogs or cats, and they could be trying to haunt you with this. So the best thing to do is to get over that fear and learn to be calm around pets, because they will try to use it to attack. They will possess an animal or have a spirit jump in an animal to try to come near you sometimes if they feel like they can do it. Love on you. Okay, somebody needs to do that or they are. Okay, Capricorn. This is significant. You're not surprised by someone. They couldn't surprise you when you weren't surprised. Serpent in reverse. Somebody works in a prison or did. 51 or 15. 6. And this Father in reverse here. A violent man or woman. This person is heavy in the energy, keeps stalking people. It's like they want people to know they died or something. Yeah. They're trying to reverse something about that. Somebody doesn't want to get a health checkup or go to the doctor, so maybe something happened to them, something tragic. They needed their body was aching maybe. Okay, they kept chanting and stuff. This person's not healing, they just keep bothering people with the chanting. Okay, the communication, her in reverse. Okay, they could be reversing women or have something to do with it. Love in reverse, they didn't love this woman. They were giving them the evil eye. And they were getting karma, but they refused to go to the doctor. Maybe that's why something happened. Okay. This person's not strong. They weren't building their strength. They were too busy chanting and bothering people in the spirit. Okay, they wouldn't clean up their space. We have Virgo, Gemini. Anybody from Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. Okay, again, now somebody's not chanting or meditating. They wouldn't go for a walk, they wouldn't go outside. Cancer or Leo could be significant. They just stalking somebody, watching their life like a movie. Okay, that's what they choose to do. They could be looking for fairies or earth angels to try to sacrifice. Okay, they need to drink some tea and calm down. Pisces could be significant. Virgo, Cancer, they can't rest, they're restless. They can't relax. Okay. They could have lost their network that they were pulling tarot cards with and maybe spending time with us in reverse. Aries could be significant. We have make a meal, write a gratitude list. These are some things that the collective could be doing, and maybe this other karmic needs to try. Eleanor, Susan could be significant. Anthony could be significant. Andrew could be significant. Jackson. In our name, Harry could be significant. Someone doesn't want to spend time alone. They keep bothering someone. They're scared. Aquarius could be significant. Libra, Cap, Taurus. Okay, they're bothering people who read. Okay, they can't abundance plan, so they're bothering someone who. Okay, the sex. letter O could be significant. Leo or Gemini, Capricorn. Let's get the letters. 55, 42, be significant. 24. FU is here. Okay, somebody could have sacrificed little person and they could be very angry with them. Somebody saying, no, I'm not forgiving you. F you. Okay, voodoo is in reverse. That's why they're sorry, because that shit is effing them up. Bright future we have. Okay, again, LGBTQ plus could be significant. Someone is motivated by demons and low entities. That's why they did this here. Again, they were wrong. Someone is going to be having sex or is having sex with someone. Someone could be trying to control your actions regarding sex. Serpent. Someone is delirious and created some kind of crazy relationship in their mind, but there is no relationship. It's like someone is just has lost their mind. $36 or 63 could be significant. 34 or 43. 17 or 71. Okay. There's no vowels here, so they could be trying to hide something. I put out a few vowels, or you can add the vowels. E, I, the letter O is significant. It's meaning anybody's first name or last name could be significant. That letter. Rose hips could be significant. Hose. Pivot. Meth. Hog is significant. Hog. Fit. Misfit. Fret. Kipper. Goes. Kim. Pit. Somehow. Pets. Get pets. Petco. Horses. Gems. Fest. Infest or festival. Festives. Horses are significant. Pipe or pipers. Fur, which is a demon, or fur, a show, somebody showing something, a TV show, an EP or an album could be significant, a showroom, a movie, a motive, How are somebody be asking how is something, or how are they? Pies. Pedal club could be significant here. Pie, the pie club. Wrist. Wrist keeps coming out. A mother could be significant. Maury, Morris, motive, a thought, MTV, hot mom, rest in peace, foe, whores, peg, peggy, vest, arrest, ripe, gripe, grape, motor, rose, Seth, hike, pike, psych, Reich, Rikers, which is a jail, tits or titties. This keeps coming out, tits or titties. Maybe on an animal or a person. Could be significant. Frost. Okay, somebody could be trying to make, unfortunately I've experienced this. These people are sick. These things are sick. Okay, they do freeze spells on people's body parts. Okay, they're sick. They're sick. And they're going to jail. Orgasm is here. They're trying to force people to do things against their will spiritually with spirits. Spirits are here. Sage could be significant. Soap. ShopRite. A fist or a wrist. Someone's hands or arms could be significant. Someone's hips could be significant. Someone keeps doing something to this, maybe with something they ain't supposed to be doing. Hit her. She hits her. Came out the other day. A man could be doing it as well. Sig. Kiki. Sergeant. Greek. Grease. Greasy. Roti. Kayo. Kior. ER. Sod. Sodomy. With a T, maybe. Sodomy with a T. Toes. Toes keeps coming out. Those toes. Those toes. So someone is, we've been picking up in the energy, someone may be getting something going on with amputations or the loss of something. Could be something natural or it could be karma. Okay, VIP is here. Grip is here. Her grip. Tires. Tire grip on the ground. They could be trying to destroy that so that something can happen. Garth, GPS, rifle, arrested, rest stop, her feet, her toes, soft, are soft, Scorpio, hose, right, something, kip, cursed, Geo, Pierre, socket or sock, ropes, shores, quick, pot, fit, shoes, pitman, pits, armpits. The letter C, T, or P could be significant. A missing person could be significant. Someone's trying to live through someone here. Posh, Tisha, Tashika, Shika, thighs, somebody's thighs could be significant. A famous singer, beat down. Okay, somebody wants another man. A Shih Tzu could be significant, this dog. Letter O. You're the best love I've ever had in reverse. A telepathic person could be in reverse, or someone's not telepathic. Someone didn't just have a birthday. 39 or 93 could be significant. Orange or blue could be significant. Friends could be significant. No in reverse. Own. Get out in reverse. Someone doesn't want to get out. They don't want to leave. They want to force you to be friends with them. They were telling the truth in reverse. Someone's a liar. Okay, something's not happening in a few days. Somebody could be telling you something's going to happen in a few days. It's not. They're playing around. Fishing, catfishing. Someone can't find a good job. Oh, in reverse. So someone can't find a good job. So maybe they should. You, the letter U could be significant. Someone saying, leave me alone. Yeah, keep bothering me. Okay, they won't be there soon, somebody. It's like somebody keeps trying to catfish you. And I see few in reverse, so it could be one person or more than a few people. Something could be suspicious. A wedding could be in reverse. Because someone won't leave someone alone or didn't. Okay, someone was attracting abundance. And a criminal saw something. They just sat back and watched something. They couldn't book a flight. Loyal could be significant. Loyalty points. Peterson in reverse, or a name that starts with P, or a place that starts with P. Pete is here. I know I love you is here. Market could be significant. Tisha could be significant. Someone's a sex addict, but they're saying they know they love you. Edward or E could be significant. A prank could be significant. Someone didn't hire a photographer. They could be telling you this. Something is not a same-sex marriage. A statue could be in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to pass away. A museum could be significant. A singer could be significant. A famous singer and singer. An athlete could be in reverse. Frank. Shot. Keisha. A shirt. Pearson or Pierce. Sentenced. In reverse, it says. Maybe death, debt, or taxes is significant. Someone didn't leave early. They should have gotten out of something early. Your money is being returned in reverse. Somebody's not getting their money back. They're going to be in debt, have a death, or be paying taxes or something. They can't make something disappear. The sentence. Somebody lives alone. Actually, they don't live alone. Or they do. Someone is lying. A college buddy could be in reverse. Visa. Gross. Someone's not overweight, this college buddy maybe, or okay, there wasn't an emergency, they didn't have one. Something didn't happen in the morning. They didn't have an allergy. So these are things that somebody could be saying. They would tell somebody to get out. They would tell somebody to get out. An evil witch. Telling them to get out. They wouldn't leave early. A Taurus could be significant. Cybercrime, somebody. A Leo could be significant. Anybody? Hiding. Yeah, people's energy. Okay, nobody wants to do the sex toys with them. Okay, they're not satisfied. Someone's drinking and driving. Okay. They're not on the couch. I want to call you, but I'm scared. Somebody's not scared to call. They could have told you that. I'm watching you online in reverse. Somebody's still looking at someone's pics. Okay. That could be significant. They are plotting to harm the collective somebody. Somebody who curses a child is in reverse. Okay, this person possessing your loved ones is in reverse. They would have knocked first. Something could have happened. They didn't knock first and something happened. QRSTUV could be significant. A child out of wedlock could be significant. Akashic record, book of life, past, present, and future. Someone finds that to be attractive about someone. They're stalking your mind and your past. They lied on somebody. It's like they stalked someone's past or future and then lied on them. Someone is sneaky. Dinner could be significant. They could be lying about dinner. Okay, somebody's not desperate for money or sex. They lied and said that they were. They will destroy themselves. Somebody who keeps doing this, they could have taken your parents out. Either out to eat or they could have unalived their parents. Crushing hard somebody. I can't get them off my mind. Somebody's not having this problem. This person's obsessed. Okay, they're not ready to move on. They don't want to stop stalking or be alone in the house. Okay, they can't have a baby with somebody. They want somebody to expose their deepest secrets, how they're overcoming difficulties in life. They keep stalking. These are tarot reads on someone's child. Okay, someone's not lying to them. Loose women could be significant. Someone won't answer the phone because maybe they want to appeal a case, or a case appeal is significant. Something will be destroyed. Okay? Someone was given to your ancestors, but they stopped. Or ancestors, they're not given to the ancestors. An athlete or Leo. First hoe, Orisha, Geisha, Kesha. Take your parents out. Lives alone. House buddy in reverse. Somebody's not overweight. Someone could be obsessed. You have Taurus. They will destroy themselves. Anybody? Someone who's not overweight, possibly, and they're desperate for sex and money. They could be doing some things inappropriately for dinner. Okay, someone didn't lie on this person, but they don't have an attractive mind, so they could be lying. They could be tricking because they live alone. They're lonely. They still could be looking at someone's pics. And someone saying, "Leave me alone." They could be looking at their pics and trying to communicate spiritually, talking to the picture, doing witchcraft, putting it on the altar, working with spirits. They won't knock. They just keep interfering with someone and possessing your loved ones, cursing children, planning to hurt the collective, not moving forward. Someone wants someone to leave them alone. An elemental witch could be significant. Pose. Quick pose. Rose. Someone shot someone here. Someone wears a hat. They're being forced out of your energy. They're now in their house arrest. Maybe they want that. Subpoena. Somebody's subpoenaed. 118 could be significant. A male with glasses could be significant. 49 and 94 could be significant. Michael could be significant. Richard. And just a couple more cards. A vet visit could be significant. Poor vet visit. Hoodies. Hot pit. You have Aquarius and Leo in reverse. Somebody is celebrating someone being subpoenaed. Either fire sign and earth sign in reverse being subpoenaed. 8 of Wands, they're panicking because this Aquarius or water sign is having a new beginning. And earth, fire sign could also be having a new beginning, but it may not be, they may not know may not know and somebody else may know, and they could be trying to attack. Here we go. So the pets here being mauled, some kind of attack with dogs maybe. 7 of Wands. Somebody still has protection from these pets. Rabies came out the other night. Rabies shot. Someone is having nightmares about a death or a loss. Scorpio, Gemini could be significant. It's hurting them. Okay, someone could be talking about it. This chattery person, the air sign. Okay, because someone is in the public eye. They're panicking because someone having public success, and they're confused because all the talking they do is not doing anything for them. Reform is significant. Pissed could be significant. Pissed off. Someone here. Remy, a Remy shot. The Magician in the upright here is doing well. Someone's not a narcissist, and they're having success. So this is a problem for these groups. They want everyone to be like them. They don't want any nice people having success, honest, good people. Honest could be significant and could be missing. PTSD could be significant, or PTS. Praise him could be significant. Free our hoes could be significant. Great shot. Kiss. Someone having loss and grief. Okay, they don't want to talk about something. And someone's enjoying their fruits of labor. Page of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, it's coming out again. Someone could be having nightmares about it. Someone could be having nightmares about it. This was on the floor. Okay, this is my ancestor card for this deck that I pulled out earlier. Ancestors could be helping. Okay, 24 or 42 could be significant, or 6. Ancestors could be helping the situation. TikTok. Someone is upset that your ancestors are helping you. They don't want to hear about it, but they won't stop spying and stalking. They won't go away. So it's like all they do when they come into energy is just sit here and try to reverse good things for the collective, and that's it. There's someone that just can't understand that they can have the same things the collective has, if they just stop confusing people and struggling with drinking somebody. You know, Page of Cups in reverse. Again, Page of Cups and Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles, there's a lot of energy that's young and like they could be doing things with adults. That's not appropriate. Yeah, party. 3 cups here, indulging, doing something inappropriate. And it's not being looked into, or these people are not having some sort of rebirth, or they're not looking into their self, they're not having some kind of higher learning. The Hierophant confirmation there. Someone is having higher learning, is having wisdom and forgiveness, and being handed some wisdom, some knowledge. Taurus, Taurus water, Virgo, Cancer, air, and Leo. Someone had a painful ending, okay? Maybe a family, maybe children, maybe something on the road happens. This bear is on the side of the road. We have crosses in reverse at the bottom. Could be significant. Somebody could be Satanist, or just doesn't believe in Jesus. Alright, and it's something is bad here. Something happened in the dark. what I see here is somebody seeing what happened in the way. It's showing up. It's showing up. Something was painful, and someone is owed money because of what they did. They're guilty. The justice card in reverse. Ancestors out twice, making sure this card doesn't belong in here, but we have Queen of Swords in reverse again. This grumpy Virgo Libra in reverse. Angry, bitter, cold, bitchy, stalking. They lost their family, somebody here, and they're out of control. Five of Swords, you have Aquarius as well. Queen of Wands in reverse is out of control. Okay with the devil. They keep wanting to engage with people that don't want anything to do with them for their real fortune. They don't want anything to do with this group, and they refuse to go within and soul search and have forgiveness for themselves. Some of these people don't forgive themselves, and they don't want anybody forgiving themselves. They don't want anybody. Somebody could be throwing up. They're eating something that they are struggling with. Pervert could be significant. Somebody's hosting perverts. Purple or blue could be significant. Green could be significant. Something happened at a rest stop or on the side of the road in this reading came out. Somebody only wanted sex here. I'm going to close the reading.